Hello and good evening. I'm Darren Pearson from the Computer Careers Department at St. Paul College, and welcome to What's New at SPC. Today I'm sitting down with Darren Philbin, an avatar from Second Life. Hello, Mr. Philbin. Nice to have you on the show.
Hello. Nice to be on the show.
I understand that this is your first interview outside of Second Life. Are you nervous?
No, not at all.
Oh, good. My producers have been telling me that you've been filming a documentary about MNSCU Island inside Second Life. Can you tell me a little bit about MNSCU and what goes on there?
Sure. MNSCU is short for Minnesota State Colleges and Universities and represents over 32 two-year and four-year colleges in the state of Minnesota. We've recently developed a presence in Second Life on MNSCU Island, which has been the subject of my documentary.
I see. I'm told that the first clip we'll see is a walking tour through MNSCU Island in Second Life. Do we need any setup for this clip?
No, it's fairly self-explanatory.
Okay, good. I see. Let's take a look.
Hi, Darren Philbin here, giving you a tour today of MNSCU Island. I'm starting off here. One second. I'm starting off here at the arrival pavilion for MNSCU Island. We can see a nice welcome message. As we look around, we can see what is on MNSCU Island, and we see a video monitor over here where we can click and receive a welcome message from Dr. Linda Baer. Let's take a listen.
Hello, welcome to MNSCU's Second Life. We're pleased that you're here. I'm Linda Baer, the Senior Vice Chancellor for the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities. Whether you're visiting as a guest or as a family member of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities, we welcome you. We believe that efforts in the virtual world, as well as games and simulations and other innovations in education, are going to continue to be important as we strive to better meet our learners' and citizens' needs. So please enjoy yourself as you explore this island, and contact me if you have ideas or suggestions or want to become more involved. Thank you.
Very nice welcome message. One of the things that's exciting about Second Life is we can stream in either audio or video, so we can get live audio or video feeds from the real world. I'm currently walking towards the pavilion at MNSCU Island here. This is designed to be a meeting place. We've set up about 4 video screens here, where again, people could meet just to talk and discuss, or to, as a group, watch various videos that we have available to us. So we can see some of the other areas that we have, plenty of seating. We have a nice little pier over there. And we even have our own virtual Coke machine. So if someone wants to get a Coke, they can certainly grab one right here. Our next stop is going to be the amphitheater. This is our first outdoor classroom area that we've designated. And instead of walking over there, I'm going to fly. So up and away. It's a short flight here. Can turn in midair, fly over, and set down. There we are. We can see we have another video screen here, and as I turn around, I can see there's plenty of seating for any students. So we could hold a lecture here where everyone could watch a streaming video, or we could have an instructor up front giving a lecture with virtual students, avatars, sitting in the seats out here. So plenty of room for individuals to sit down. A couple different ways to get in. I'm going to exit out this way. And the last stop on my tour will be the billboards. We've set up various billboards around MNSCU Island that give us links using the World Wide Web to all MNSCU institutions. We have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 different ones here, including St. Paul College, along with Minnesota West, Moorhead, Hibbing, North Hennepin, and Southeast Technical. And each one of these we can click on, and it will bring up a link which will launch a browser window.
Wow. It looks like a lot of effort has gone into MNSCU Island.
Yes, we've had many SPC students and staff working to make what you just saw possible.
Is that very difficult?
It's not as hard as you'd think. There are many tutorials available that explain how to build objects, or prims as we like to call them in Second Life. And also the interface that's used to create objects is very intuitive.
I see.
Well, the only thing that is a little difficult is scripting. Scripting is a bit more advanced, involves not just creating objects, but giving them behavior. It's not too bad, though, if you've had exposure to programming languages like C.
Interesting. I've been told that a language center has recently been developed on MNSCU Island. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, a beautiful arboretum has been constructed, which, aside from many beautiful plants, contains multiple listening stations where people can tune in to some Spanish podcasts.
Podcasts. I've heard that term before. Can you tell me a little bit more about what that exactly involves?
Well, a podcast is simply a file of an audio recording that people can either download directly or can be streamed into Second Life. Currently, we're using Coffee Break Spanish in the Language Center at MNSCU.
Es muy bien?
Sí, es muy bien. There are multiple listening stations inside the Arboretum to listen to various Spanish lessons. I have a short clip that can give you a feel for what that's like.
Well, let's take a look.
I'm standing outside the Arboretum here at St. Paul College, and we've put quite a bit of work in here. We have a variety of plant life, indigenous to Second Life, and we've set up our language centers here. We've been using some podcasts called Coffee Break Spanish, and these are some basic podcasts to help English speakers learn the Spanish language. Let's take a quick listen here.
Coffee Break Spanish, Program 1. You're listening to Coffee Break Spanish,
the show which brings you language with your latte.
With Coffee Break Spanish, you're going to be learning...
There. We can see, very simple, very nice. We've set up multiple listening stations. If we take a look around here, so we can see here's another listening station, listening area 2, which has more lessons people can listen to. Listening area, I guess I went to 4 first here. You can see a radio. And listening area 3 should be right over here. So, people can just come here, sit down, relax, have a seat, and learn Spanish.
Wow, that really looks great.
Yeah, we're really happy with the Language Center. In the future, we hope to add French and German.
That certainly would be nice.
We've also set up an art gallery.
Really?
Yes, a digital photography class has set up an expo of theirs inside St. Paul College. Now, I have a clip of it right here.
Well, let's go with that clip.
Our last stop today is at the Digital Photography Expo here at St. Paul College. This was created by students in a digital photography class. And we've created sort of an art gallery of their final projects. A lot of these were pictures that were taken around the Twin Cities area. We can see the St. Paul skyline in the evening. Here's a view right outside St. Paul College, obviously in the middle of winter. Lots of nature pics here. You'll see the Mississippi River many times here. Some nice swans. And we've tried to get the look and feel that we'd find of a regular art gallery out in the real world. Of some on the walls, some kind of in the middle of the room. Very pretty picture of Minnehaha Falls here. So, shots of the Mississippi River, some people kayaking. So we're very, very happy with how this exhibit turned out. And we're looking to add more onto this exhibit later on.
I'm really amazed. That looks like an expo that you'd find in the real world.
Yes, it does. We're quite proud of it.
Well, it looks like we're almost out of time. I'd like to thank my guest, Darren Philbin, for joining us today.
Thanks. It's my pleasure to be here.
Hopefully you'll come back on the show soon.
I'd love to.
Until next time, this is Darren Pearson for What's New at SPC. Thank you for watching and good night.